All right, I'm gonna comment on this one. I was having a conversation with Elk on this, just because, you know, like he's abandoned the stock world. He holds some other stock, whatever, but he's basically into crypto. Same thing with me. I got the AMC and basically into crypto. But right now, the debate right now has been, certain cryptos, are they securities? Now, for the people in crypto, that might sound a certain way, like not understanding it. Let me tell you my point of view on it, because I've been kind of quiet on it, but I'm going to say something. It's going to be something that I think that everybody could be happy with it, even the government. One, crypto. Crypto, the coin, the coding, the encryption is not a security. Okay? If you take crypto and you put it into a financial instrument like an ETF, and then you trade it as a security, that's a security. But the actual crypto coin, like an XRP, a Cardano, a Bitcoin, that is not a security. It is only a security when you have a paper investment tool created in its shadow. I'll give you an example. Is one of the condos here a security? No. But if you take the mortgage out of that and you put it into a mortgage-backed security, an MBS, that is a security. Okay, so you're putting it into like a derivative of that. Okay, it's not the condo. It's a paper equivalent that is traded on the open market in the securities exchange. So to say crypto, these coins are securities. They're not securities. They're only securities if a financial institution creates a financial instrument and says, hey, this financial instrument, this ETF is built up of all these different cryptos, and it has this value, and it trades every day under this ticker. Do you understand? That's how I see it. It's code. And for people that feel confused about that, I'm going to give you an example. Break it down to layman terms. Let's say a tomato. Okay? A tomato grows, you pluck it off the branch, it's a tomato. That's not a security. But if you sell futures, okay, of tomatoes or whatever, gold or whatever the hell else it is, you have to understand the actual thing, tomato, gold, coffee, condos, whatever it may be, that is not a security. Anything that's created like a financial instrument that could be sold by financial firms and traded with a ticker where the price goes up and down every day, that is a security, and that should be regulated. The danger and what happened, if you can see a perfect example in 2008, and it even happened with the meme stocks. Okay, selling paper is very profitable, and it's the wild, wild west, because you had the real estate market collapsing, but they were selling the paper and they were rating it high. Then you have a situation where you take a look at just recently with the meme stocks, like AMC, GameStop, and all these other places, all these other meme stocks. There was no stock available, but what they did was they created these ETFs, and they said that it has the equivalent of X, to be redeemable in these stocks, which are not available, and they traded those things. They were synthetics. They were not real. So you have to understand, a crypto coin, or currency, if you want to call it, that's real. It actually is an encode. It's a code. It's encoding that transacts value or contracts, whatever. But that's not a security. A security, by definition, is anything that's created, like basically the actual financial instrument of it, where you can buy and sell it. Do you understand? That's the whole thing. So you take a look at, once you get back to, let's say, a block of gold. A block of gold is not a security. But in order to sell it on an exchange, on the open market, they create the paper, equivalent of it, the ETFs or silver or whatever, and that is what's transacted. That's a security. That has to be regulated. Do you understand? Now, the part that's going to make the government happy, my definition of this, because I speak to a lot of retail people and crypto people, the government has to regulate the exchanges that are selling crypto as securities. That I do agree with what the SEC is trying to do, because the exchanges are becoming these monsters, okay? They're acting like banks. They're doing a lot of crazy things, and that is the exchanges. And then at the end of the day, what happens? Something goes wrong, people can't take their money out, they can't sell their coin, they don't got access to it. There's nothing regulating it. You understand? It's not like our banks are any safer, but at the end of the day, there's nothing regulating the crypto exchanges. That's a problem. So yes, I believe that the crypto exchanges should be regulated and insured because it transacts a lot of money. So yes, I do agree on that. There has to be some control on that. But the actual coin, the actual encryption, the coding, no, that's not a security. That doesn't even, I guess for somebody that doesn't understand that world, I'll give an example. You got the Nike Corporation makes Nike sneakers. Nike sneakers are not securities. The paper equivalent, the little cut up pieces that are the valuation of the company that are traded on the open market under the ticker for Nike, that's a security. I hope this helps because this is debate going on, and a lot of people have this all mixed up. You have to understand, it doesn't fall into the Forex market as well. It doesn't. I know that's what it looks like, but no. Because there's certain cryptos that are not currencies. They don't move the value of currency back and forth. So you look at XDC or you look at Ethereum, those are smart contracts. They don't move currency. So it's not a Forex. A Forex meaning as far as, like buying and selling of, like foreign currencies or currencies in general. It's not that. So I hope that explains the whole thing of it. It's not that. Many coins are just basically heavily encrypted coding in order to move information back and forth. Some move money, some move contracts / information. It's not a security. Whatever is exchanged on the market, wrapped up in it and rated, yeah, that is a security.